State lawmakers worked until midnight to pass a slew of legislation affecting everything from elections to public safety. News 8 political contributor Mike Cerulli has the details.
The time for us to do our work has ended, and with that, I move we adjourn sine die.
So ordered. Sine die.
When the clock struck midnight on Wednesday evening, it was pencils down for the Connecticut legislature, not before they held a succession of rapid-fire votes, unanimously greenlighting numerous bills. One intended to crack down on absentee ballot fraud, a response to criticism that investigations into documented claims of rampant election crimes in Bridgeport have moved too slow.
We're going to speed up that process. Justice delayed, justice denied.
Another bill passed Wednesday night takes aim at drivers who illegally pass school buses, giving towns more tools to catch them in the act.
Our kids are our top priority. We want to make sure that we let parents know that we have their back.
The House also moved unanimously to send a measure to the governor's desk to protect police canines, requiring financial restitution from those who harm them. That bill honors fallen Connecticut State Police canine Bracco. For one legislator who spearheaded the efforts, this bill was personal.
Just take one brief moment to recognize my former partner, Canine Fritz, served the town of Stonington from 2008 to 2014. Best friend I ever had, and I'm grateful to support this legislation.
All told, the final night of the legislative session was mostly cordial. The big fights of this session over universal paid sick days and a $360 million education and social services spending package had largely resolved before Wednesday evening. The string of unanimous votes to cap off the night reflected Connecticut's steady habit of political cooperation.
The state of Connecticut should know that this place functions. It functions in a bipartisan way, even when we disagree. It's not Washington, D.C.
So that's a wrap on the 2024 legislative session. The governor readying his pen to either sign or veto legislation. If they're signed into law, the election security bill and the school bus safety bill would go into effect in July. Bracco's bill would go into effect in October. Reporting at the state capitol, Mike Cerulli, News 8.